Every now and then, someone tells a most peculiar story. They'll say, "I was lying in bed, when suddenly I found myself up near the ceiling, looking down at my body." They hover there, stunned, staring at themselves as if they've just caught life in the act of pretending. And afterward they return, quite shaken, or sometimes blissful, saying, "I left my body." But what's really going on here? Are you escaping, dreaming, or is something far more profound taking place? You see, these moments, these so-called out-of-body experiences, have been happening for thousands of years. Mystics, yogis, and everyday people have all stumbled upon them. They describe floating freely, without weight or effort, feeling more alive than they've ever felt inside a body, as if they'd peeled off the heavy coat of physical existence and discovered they were pure light underneath. Now, to the mind, this seems impossible. But the mind is like a fish trying to understand the ocean by staring at one drop of water. It can't imagine what it already is. When you leave your body, what you're actually discovering is that you never truly were in it to begin with. Think about it. You say, "I'm inside my body." But where exactly is this I? You can't find it. There's no little creature behind the eyes, no operator inside your head pressing buttons. There's just awareness, vast, borderless, aware of thoughts, sensations, sounds. The idea that consciousness is trapped inside a skull is one of the grandest illusions in human history. And every out-of-body experience is the universe's way of giving you a polite nudge and saying, "Darling, you're much bigger than you think." You see, your body isn't a prison for awareness. It's an expression of awareness. It's the wave, not separate from the sea, but made of the sea itself. Now, of course, once people have one of these experiences, they often get terribly serious about it. They start learning techniques to leave their body at will, buying crystals, reading ancient manuals, as if the goal were to abandon ship entirely. But that's rather like a wave trying to escape the ocean to find the ocean. You see, the secret is not to get out of your body, but to wake up within it. The real revelation is that you were never confined in the first place. And once you see that, even for a second, everything changes. The fear of death begins to dissolve. The weight of worry starts to lift. Because you realize life and death are just two movements of the same eternal dance. When you come back from an out-of-body experience, something subtle has shifted. The world looks slightly different. The trees shimmer with a presence you'd missed before. Even the ordinary sound of a kettle boiling feels strangely holy. That's because you've seen behind the curtain. You've glimpsed that there's no real separation between the observer and the observed. Everything is made of the same living awareness, the same luminous field of being. And now, when you walk through your daily life, brushing your teeth, sending an email, talking to a friend, you begin to sense the same awareness flowing through it all. The same you that floated above your body also sits quietly behind your laughter and your tears. There's nowhere to go, because you're already home. So, what does an out-of-body experience mean? It means consciousness has momentarily dropped the disguise of limitation. It's given you a peek, a reminder, that what you truly are is not in the body, but that the body is in you. You are not a person who has experiences. You are the space in which all experiences arise. And when that realization begins to dawn, life becomes a little lighter, a little funnier. Because you see the great cosmic game for what it is, a magnificent act of play. So, if you ever find yourself floating above your sleeping form again, don't be alarmed. Don't rush back in fear or cling to the experience in pride. Simply smile and recognize the ancient truth it's whispering to you, that you were never out of anything. You are the stillness in which in and out both appear. You are the boundless consciousness dreaming itself into being, moment by moment. And when you finally wake up, you'll find that you were never asleep. So perhaps enlightenment isn't found by leaving the body, but by realizing you never had one to begin with, only the illusion of boundaries in an infinite sea.